let's talk about something that's affecting many millions of people all around the world. Stress. It's a very serious problem, and if not, if you're not careful, it could eventually lead to a heart attack. If you're having so much stress from work, from relationships, from expectations, what other people might think of you, right? All these are unnecessary types of stress. Because stress used to be something when people went out hunting to get meat, they faced certain dangers. And that brought about a lot of stress for them, but it was only momentarily. It did trigger the stress. It was the same that you feel, but it was very temporary. And when we're facing stress at work, it's a very different stress, you could say. And because you're working for someone and your boss, they may have expectations of you. They want you to do certain jobs and do it in a limited time. Faster the better. But we know that this gives a tremendous amount of stress, and we don't want this. So I thought I'd record this video and give you a few tips on how to prevent or deal with this, because it's truly possible. You can eat certain foods that will help you, and that would be nuts. They are very tasty and also very good for you, and they are known to reduce stress. Also avocado and fat fish like a salmon or mackerel. Also green leafy vegetables like kale and spinach. They are very, very good for you and also bring down your stress levels. Eggs also, and also things like dark chocolate and green tea is also a wonderful thing. You can just sit down and relax a little, even when you have to work hard. You can still just have a green tea and you would feel better for sure. Also, it is a good idea to get some sunlight in, especially in the early morning. But if you do it during the day, that's also fine. But sunlight, yeah, it feeds you vitamin D, which is essential to sleeping better. So when you get some sunlight and you do some exercise, it will just help to bring down the stress levels, and that will result in better sleep and also a better feeling. So when you sleep better, you feel better, you have less stress. It's also known that if you sleep very badly night after night and you go to bed with a lot of stress, you're not repairing. Your mind is repairing at night, and when you're completely stressed, you're programming your mind to be stressed, to process these thoughts and fight the stress only and feed it instead of fighting it. So try your best to think of something else before bedtime, okay? It's really essential that you relax. So say half an hour before sleeping, try listening to some calming music or read a book, and you will see that it will change you. Also in the morning when you wake up, try to, if you need an alarm, that's totally fine, but make sure it's not completely shaking you out of bed. Don't use a very loud alarm that will shock you awake. That's not good for you. And it will immediately trigger stress response in your body. So you will already start your day with a lot of stress. And that is a no-go. So it will only get worse when you go to work and someone is being mean to you, or a project may just not go the way you want it. Then this will only feed it and your stress will keep building up. And yeah, I'd say do some exercise if you can. Also, deep breathing, where you're just breathing for 5 seconds, hold it 5 seconds, and let go for 5 seconds. Do that 5 times in a row, 2 times a day, and it will certainly bring down your stress levels. So I hope that helps, and I will be seeing you later.